Have you ever looked around your home at the piles of papers, the closet stuffed with clothes you haven't worn in years, or the endless to-do list that seem to grow longer every day, and thought, there's got to be an easier way? Maybe you're feeling a little weighed down, not just by stuff, but by the mental clutter of keeping up with everything. As we hit our 70s and beyond, life can start to feel heavier than it needs to be. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to stay that way. Simplify Your Life can open the door to more freedom, more joy, and more time to focus on what truly matters to you. I'm so excited to share this with you today because I've seen firsthand how small changes can make a huge difference for folks just like you who want to live lighter and freer in their later years. In this video, we're going to walk through 5 reasons why simplifying your life after 70 can give you the freedom you've been craving. We'll talk about practical, down-to-earth ways to let go of what's holding you back and embrace a lifestyle that feels refreshing and manageable. Whether it's clearing out physical clutter, saying no to overwhelming commitments, or rethinking how you spend your time, these ideas are all about helping you feel more in control and at peace. So, grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's dive into the first reason to simplify your life after 70. The first reason is that simplifying reduces stress and boosts your energy. Think about the last time you spent an hour looking for something in a cluttered drawer or felt overwhelmed by a packed schedule. It's exhausting, isn't it? As we age, our bodies and minds don't bounce back from stress the way they used to. Carrying around the weight of too many possessions or obligations can sap your energy and leave you feeling drained. Simplifying your life, whether it's clearing out a closet or cutting back on unnecessary tasks, can free up mental and physical space. For example, my friend Margaret, who's 72, decided to downsize her home last year. She went from a 4-bedroom house filled with decades of stuff to a cozy apartment with just what she needed. She told me she feels like she shed 20 pounds of worry. She's got more energy to go on walks with her grandkids and even started painting again, something she hadn't done in years. The key here is starting small. Pick one drawer or one corner room and sort through it. Donate what you don't need and keep only what brings you joy or serves a purpose. You'll be amazed at how much lighter you feel with even a little less clutter. That brings us to the second reason. Simplifying gives you more time for what you love. When you're not bogged down by managing a big house, endless errands, or commitments you don't enjoy, you free up hours in your day. Time is one of the most precious things we have, especially as we get older, and simplifying helps you reclaim it. Take my neighbor Tom, for instance. He's 75 and used to spend every weekend fixing things around his oversized home or attending social events he didn't even like. One day, he decided to say no to things that didn't spark joy for him. He stopped hosting big family gatherings that stressed him out and started spending his weekends fishing, something he loved as a kid but hadn't done in years. Now, he's out on the lake every Saturday, grinning like a teenager. To make this work for you, try looking at your calendar. Are there commitments you can let go of? Maybe it's a club you've outgrown or a favor you're doing out of habit. Politely say no and use that time for something that makes your heart sing, whether it's gardening, reading, or just sitting quietly with a good book. Simplifying your schedule is like giving yourself a gift of time. Now that we've talked about how simplifying can reduce stress and free up time for what you love, let's keep going with another reason that's just as powerful. Stick with me, because the next part is all about how simplifying can help you feel more in control of your life and open up new possibilities you might not have considered. Let's dive into the third reason why simplifying your life after 70 can bring you more freedom. It helps you focus on your health and well-being. As we age, taking care of our bodies and minds becomes more important than ever, but it's hard to prioritize that when you're juggling too many responsibilities or surrounded by chaos. Simplifying your life creates space to focus on what keeps you strong and vibrant. For instance, think about your kitchen. If it's packed with gadgets you never use or a pantry overflowing with expired items, cooking healthy meals can feel like a chore. But if you clear out the clutter and keep only the essentials, suddenly it's easier to whip up a simple, nourishing meal. My friend Clara, who's 74, decided to streamline her kitchen last spring. She donated old appliances and organized her pantry with just the ingredients she loves. Now, she enjoys making fresh salads and soups which has helped her feel more energetic and even lowered her blood pressure. The same goes for your daily routine. Simplify your schedule can make room for things like a morning stretch, a short walk, or even a few minutes of deep breathing. These small habits add up, helping you stay active and calm. Try this. Pick one area of your life, like your kitchen or your morning routine, and simplify it to support your health. Maybe it's keeping a bowl of fresh fruit on the counter for easy snacking, or setting aside 10 minutes each day to move your body. You'll feel the difference, and it's so rewarding to invest in yourself. Now, let's talk about the fourth reason. Simplifying strengthens your relationships. This might sound surprising, but hear me out. When your life is cluttered with too many obligations or distractions, it's easy to lose touch with the people who matter most. Simplifying helps you prioritize meaningful connections over shallow ones. Think about those social events you attend out of guilt or the acquaintances who drain your energy. By letting go of those, you can focus on the relationships that truly enrich your life. Take my cousin Ed, for example. At 71, he realized he was spending too much time at community meetings that left him exhausted and irritated. He decided to step back and instead started having weekly coffee dates with his daughter and her kids. Those moments became the highlight of his week, and he says he feels closer to his family than ever. Simplifying your social life doesn't mean cutting people out. It means choosing quality over quantity. Try this. Make a list of the people who lift you up, the ones who make you laugh or feel understood. Then, find ways to spend more time with them, even if it's just a phone call or a quick visit. You can also set boundaries with relationships that feel overwhelming. It's okay to say, "I'd love to catch up, but I'm keeping things low-key this month." That kind of honesty frees you to nurture the connections that matter most. And it feels so good to surround yourself with people who bring you joy. Before we move on, let me just say how inspiring it is to think about all the ways simplifying can transform your life. From feeling healthier to cherishing your closest relationships, these changes create a ripple effect that makes every day brighter. We got one more reason to explore, and it's all about how simplifying can spark new adventures and possibilities, even in your 70s and beyond. Keep watching, because this next part is going to show you how to embrace a sense of freedom you might not have felt in years. Let's jump into the fifth reason why simplify your life after 70 can bring you more freedom. It opens a door to new adventures and possibilities. When you let go of the things, tasks, or even expectations that weigh you down, you create space to explore what excites you, whether it's a new hobby, travel, or just rediscovering a passion you set aside years ago. Think about it. How often do you say, "I'd love to try that, but I just don't have the time or energy"? Simplifying clears that clutter, both physical and mental, so you can say yes to what lights you up. Take my friend Susan, for example. At 73, she decided to declutter her home and simplify her commitments. She sold furniture she didn't need, donated bags of clothes, and cut back on volunteering for things she didn't love. With that extra time and space, she signed up for a local art class, something she'd always want to try but never felt she could fit in. Now, she's painting landscapes and even planning a small trip to visit an art gallery she's always dreamed of seeing. That's the beauty of simplifying. It's not about giving things up. It's about making room for what inspires you. You don't have to make big changes right away. Start with something small, like clearing out a desk to set up a space for writing, gardening, or even planning a weekend getaway. Ask yourself, what's one thing I've always wanted to do? Then take a tiny step toward it. Maybe it's joining a book club, learning to play a few chords on a guitar, or booking a day trip somewhere nearby. Simplifying gives you the freedom to chase those dreams, no matter how big or small, and it's never too late to start. As we walk through these 5 reasons, it's clear that simplifying your life after 70 isn't about losing anything. It's about gaining more of what matters. By reducing stress, you're giving yourself energy to enjoy each day. Freeing up time lets you focus on the hobbies or moments that make you smile. Prioritizing your health keeps you strong and vibrant, while strengthening your relationships surrounds you with love and support. And now, opening the door to new adventures means you can keep growing and exploring no matter your age. It's like clearing out an overgrown garden to let new flowers bloom. You don't need to overhaul everything at once. Start with one small change, a drawer, a conversation, or a single no to something that doesn't serve you. Those little steps add up, and before you know it, you're living with more freedom and joy than you thought possible. I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried simplifying your life in any way? Maybe you decluttered a room or said no to a commitment that was draining you. Share your story in the comment below. It might inspire someone else to take that first step. If you found this video helpful, please give a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips on living your best life at any age. Here's to letting go of what holds you back and embracing the freedom to live fully every single day. See you in the next video.